Hi guys, workout for Friday. Warm up today, we'll have 45 seconds at each exercise. No rest in between, so make sure you have a very quick transition movement to movement. And you're gonna do 2 rounds of this. So the whole thing through and then another time through. We're gonna start with side to side pogos. I just want 2 feet on this for the first round. And then if you wanna do a single leg pogo after that, feel free. But feet together side to side. Very quick pogos. Get the heart rate up and warm up the lower leg. We'll then go into groiners. You can pick half groiners or single leg groiners or full groiners where both feet come all the way up. You can do one round, one the next, or you can just mix and match the whole time. We'll then go into our inchworm push-up. Focus on a full range of motion push-up as we always do. Side lunges and air squats, and again, 2 rounds there. Getting into the core work, this is what we had last week. So the goal would be to create some sort of overload, whether that's a better technique, a better position in your overhead hold, or increasing your pace on your rower bike step up or jumping jack. But try to find some way to overload this. If you have access to like a barbell, you could obviously just add weight and hold more weight overhead. If you have more dumbbells, you can do that as well. But we'll have 90 seconds on, 30-second rest in between, and we'll do 3 rounds. The first move will be an overhead hold. This can be with 2 arms or it can be with a single arm. Okay, whatever is going to challenge you most, that's what I'd like you to do. And then we'll have our aerobic piece. I'm trying to get the heart rate up here, and that'll kind of make the overhead holding more challenging as you try to recover the breathing. So for the aerobic piece, you could row, you could bike, whatever you have access to. I suppose you could do something like jogging in place. I don't think it'll be nice enough to run outside. Or you can always do step-ups or jumping jacks. Any type of kind of lower level aerobic activity that's gonna get the heart rate up. I don't know that I would do burpees for this, but you know, you could if you wanted. We'll then get into the strength work. The strength work is kind of my favorite that we have in this training block. We're gonna go every 3 minutes for 3 rounds. We'll have our 10 to 15 reps of thrusters. This can be single arm dumbbell thruster. If you're gonna do a single arm movement, I want each arm. So I want 10 reps each arm up to 15 reps each arm. If you're going for 2 dumbbells or a barbell, the load is gonna be a little bit heavier, so just 10 to 15 total reps there. And then the second movement will be our bent over row. Bent over row is with 2 arms, can be on the outside of the dumbbell head, could be 2 separate dumbbells, could be a barbell, whatever you have access to, but a bent over row. And that will be 10 to 15 reps. Remember, if you have a movement like that and it's too easy because your weight is just a little too light, you can add a pause. So you can pull it to your torso, hold it there for a second, and then come back down. Slowing down the movement with either a pause or just slowing the movement down completely will always make it harder with the same amount of weight. And then we're into the workout. We have Fang Tooth today, which I believe is a deep sea water creature. It's a 7-minute AMRAP. We're gonna do 4 strict handstand push-ups. If you don't have the ability to do a strict handstand push-up, we can do a kipping handstand push-up, or we can do a strict overhead press. Now, if you have 1 dumbbell, I would like 4 strict press one side. That means no legs, right? 4 on one side, 4 on the other. Or if you have like a barbell, just 4 reps total. And I want that to be a somewhat challenging set of 4. I would say you should have a weight on the bar that you could do for a set of 10 when you're fresh, because in this workout you might end up getting 7 rounds. So the reps are really gonna add up. You know, the first round or 2 might feel great, but if you go too heavy, you're just gonna get stalled out right away. So 4 reps there, handstand push-up or overhead press, into 8 reps of sit-up, and then 12 reverse lunge. Sit-up, reverse lunge are both body weight, no resistance, so you can kind of grind your way through the handstand push-up or press movement, and then cruise right through the sit-up and reverse lunge. I know you guys will be good at that one, and it should be relatively challenging. Again, you might be looking at around every minute on the minute, kind of depending on our skill level with the handstand push-up or press. So that's it, guys. Happy Friday. Remember to take advantage of SugarWOD and track everything, or if you don't like to use your phone as much or the app, make sure you're tracking everything in your journal. Just because everyone's doing a little bit different thing this time around, right? Some people have a barbell, some people don't. It's good to keep a log of what you did, what weight you did, how many reps you did, and how things felt, and that'll just improve your gains going forward. We'll make a little bit better progress.